There's no question about it. As far as North Winnipeg is concerned, Kelekis is the focal point. That's where everybody comes together. And so this is, you know, not surprising. I mean, if a thing like this ever has to happen, it would have to happen right here at Kelekis.
Good morning, Kelekis Restaurant. You call back at 11 o'clock when I have someone around to cook. But don't give me the order now for it. It's Mary speaking. Yeah, please do. You want to put an order in right now? I've got an order up there that's out of, unbelievable. I don't even know. I'm not even open yet. Ma'am, let me say something to you. This is our last day. And being our last day, I have no idea what's going to happen here. We don't know. I wish I knew. I can't predict. But I know being our last day, it will be crazy. They'll be lined up. We're not open.
We're not open, sir.
Oh.
You guys just changing the maps. We're
What
not
time
open.
you open till then?
We're open at 11 or later.
11 o'clock, not
Okay.
sooner. Okay?
Yeah.
It's been so busy lately. It's too bad it wasn't like this always. If it was, then they wouldn't be closing. Mind you, she is 88.
I can't even have my breakfast.
She's a nice person to work for. She's sweet, she's in your face, but if you know how to deal with her, you're fine.
Apparently, this woman come into the door and she didn't like it. She thought she was being rudely treated. You don't come to a restaurant that's not open. Poor Diane, she's got to take the brunt of that one. But you know, I don't need this on a day when it's our last day to someone's complaining about something like that. All I can say is suck it up, lady. There's a lot of things in this world that are worse than that. It's very emotional for us. It's especially for myself. Every one of my family have worked here. For my sister Chrissy, who's 98 now in a nursing home. My sister Sophie, we lost her in 1920. She was a server, she was a cashier, she was everything. My sister Isabel, we helped her do things at home, and then she got married and her husband had his own business, but then she ended up coming to work here after. Then there's my sister Becky, she was the youngest. My sister Evelyn worked on the truck with my father in 1931, 14 years old, right on this spot here. My nephew works with me, and a nephew Jim. He's been wonderful. He's a wonderful manager and a big help, and we work well together. It's come a long way, and my father would be very proud that we've continued on as a family. he was an entrepreneur from the time he was a young man living in Turkey from a Greek, very large Greek settlement. And he knew how to wangle and do things. He knew what he was doing. He was a good salesman and everything else. When he came here to Canada, he came only because my mother was coming with her brother and sister-in-law, and he was crazy about her. And that's how it all went. They got married in Montreal, and they stayed in Canada. But my father still had that entrepreneurial way of doing things, and he came up with this idea. And he said he could sell French fries, and it was an old Model T truck. And when that started, then everybody else thought, hey, this works.
Start taking a couple now.
We flew in from Calgary this morning for the sole purpose of saying goodbye to Kelekis, and then we're going home again. We'll start off with 2 hot dogs and fries, and we'll proceed from there.
Everything on there.
So good. Like, so good.
I had a double yellow burger and the fries, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
It hasn't changed in 30 years. But I've been coming here and it hasn't changed. Always good.
Not many changes. As far as our food is concerned, we pretty well kept it all about the same. Burgers, yellow burgers, fries. That's what it is mostly. It's my mother's recipe, and they just seem to, it's all they want. Hamburgers, yellow burgers, double cheeseburgers, every kind of burger you can think of they want to have.
You all been looked after? Okay, hold on, she'll be right with you. Just be patient, there's a lot of orders there. We're trying to be very orderly so nobody gets overloaded here. Yesterday, everybody was almost ready to scream by about 5 o'clock.
I just got nothing.
How long do you?
I cannot tell you.
Okay.
Because I have people already late. That's all I need.
This is the way it's been since I started working here again a week and a half ago, every day, all day. So we close for the hour, and then at 4 o'clock, by 4 to 4, they're lining up to come back in. And it goes straight again until we finish. To go? Yeah. Okay, I'll get it. Yeah, I'm like 2 double on bacon, she does not charge anymore.
Monica, I think you gave me the wrong order here.
Yeah, this may be somebody else.
They'll come and tell me there's 9 of them at a time like this, and meanwhile I've got this group coming in from a Lions place, and they're supposed to be here now. They probably can't find a place to park their bus.
I couldn't even begin to count. I'm sure there's been several hundred already. It's like non-stop. 20, thank you.
All the best to you.
Thanks very much, and best to you too. It's different because it's sort of melancholy. Hard to keep everything under control, so I'm just trying to keep myself calm. If I can do that, I will get through the whole day.
I'm so sorry to see it go, believe me. I used to come over by bicycle
from across the river to eat here, and then I started when I was about 14 years old. Still coming here. Love the food, and just so sorry to see it go, but the lady needs a rest after all she's done. Mary, she's the hardest worker here.
I've been coming to Kelekis since the late 1940s. Because I grew up in the North End. I lived just a few blocks away from here. And we used to come here on Saturdays with our 10 cents and buy chips and walk down the street. And everybody used to do that. You could just, chips and vinegar, just delicious.
I remember getting the fries at the window in the bag, and it's just delicious food, and the atmosphere and the people are just wonderful here. They always treat you really well. It's part of the North End where I grew up, and it's like family.
It's really going to be sad. I'm going to miss coming here. This place was the place to come home to because Mary and the family would always talk to you, and they made it a happy place. She knew everybody's names. She'd know the people. And this applied to all of the Kelekis family. The area was considered mostly immigrants, but it was a safe area. I knew almost most of the people on all the streets. I would cut through their front yards to the back, going to my place. And it was just that it was a place to come for trips.
About 56, 57 years ago, we started our bakery on McGregor here. And Sophie, Mary's sister, came by. She lived next door almost, and she said, "Can I try your rolls today?" She tried them and they liked them. And today, 57 years ago, they're still buying my buns or rolls or bread rolls, dinner rolls. And this is what happened with us. Never broke up. Mary.
Hot dogs are now available. French fries.
I think the bag of chips was the poetry of this place. A bag of chips with vinegar and salt, walking along the street, hoping that some young man would find you sweet, you know?
Well, what's sort of special to me was we had our St. John's reunion, and everybody met. A lot of people met at Kelekis because they went to the schools around here, McCrae School. So that was kind of nice.
That was a big deal. They had about 2,200 people sitting on that lot, walking around. They came from all over the United States and Canada, all these people. Former North Enders.
On Saturday night, my father would give me all the orders to deliver, right, from the butcher shop. And I'd get on the bicycle, and the first stop I'd make would be right over there to get the hot chips. That would sustain me for the next few minutes on my long, arduous trip with the parcels.
How many people get a chance to see your past, you know, and revisit what made us what we are, you know, whatever.
You miss Winnipeg at all?
I wish life could be where it starts, you go back and come back and end here, because it was the most happy time of my life. I think most of us had a wonderful youth because we were a community. We were together, we were a product of immigrant parents, and we were close, and it gave us a lot of love, and it's quite obvious. This is thousands of people being here from all over the country. It's just true.
It wasn't just a restaurant, it was a social gathering. You know, after dances or after shows, we'd come, and it was more than just a food place. It was, you know, you think of Main Street, you think of Kelekis.
I think what's so special about Kelekis is that you come here and it's sort of like a Cheers of the North End. You come here and you'll see somebody you know, and everybody knows your name.
You get everybody in here, from like students to seniors to kids, and it's like, and if you look at the wall in the dining room, there's like 8x10 autographed 8x10s of like countless celebrities. And Mary has shown me in the office downstairs, she's got boxes of pictures of autographed 8x10s that like she rotates them. And it's just everybody, it's like you say Kelekis, and it's like doesn't matter who you are, you've heard of it or you know it.
That's very rare that some family business lasts this long, or any business lasts this long. But for family, it's been great. It's the people, it really is. We've got to know everybody, and they don't turn over a lot of staff, so they're like family here, and they treat you like friends. So it's really been nice.
That is our grandmother, Isabel, up on the wall, and our Uncle Jimmy. So I grew up here, so did Jeff in the restaurant. It's been fun. I worked here for a while.
Me too.
And I know it's sad that it's coming to an end, but it's a new chapter for our family.
You know, I don't think you ever came here for the decor per se, I mean, or the service. Not that the service is bad, but you're here for the experience. You're here to see the same familiar old faces, whether they were happy or grouchy, but they would always remember your name when you walked in, and they would always say hi, and there was just a tremendous amount of history that way. So I think the experience is probably what a lot of people came back for, which will be sad, you know, in the sense that I'm not sure what the statistics are anymore, but it was the longest family-run restaurant in Western Canada, and it probably still obviously still holds that, perhaps even for Canada.
Better camera. We all know the tradition of Kelekis, and we know people from every part of the city, no matter where you lived. You'd come here, they would have celebrities, sports celebrities, entertainers, even politicians. Just look at their wall of fame. And you know what? Always treated like family. So we want to thank them very much, and I will unveil this lovely krantz. If you play Bennett, take the paper. There it is.
I have a whole bag of onions.
We are running out of food like crazy. We are down to probably 2 buckets of fries. We have no creamer, we have no dessert, no dinner rolls, no butter, next to no hamburger, a couple of last boxes of wieners. Even though they were prepared for it, I don't think they were as prepared as I thought they would be.
They have to start peeling more potatoes downstairs because we're fries. Well, maybe they'll get them up here.
How many people are outside? I'll have to try and get as many of them in as we can.
Okay. So I can tell them that they still can come in, but after them, nobody else,
that's
right?
Well, I wanted to come here for one last time because I enjoy their hot dogs and their fries with gravy and their milkshakes, and I didn't know what time they were open till.
We have to. We've only got a certain amount of fries, and we're not going to be able to serve everybody unless we close the door now.
Just peeled a whole bunch of potatoes in the basement.
Thank you. We know what we're doing.
I just wanted to get one last hurrah.
And what happened?
Oh, too late. You want French fries? That's all we got.
No.
And then that's it.
Yeah.
Bye. Thank you. You're welcome. Bye-bye. Bye.
Strangely enough, I'm gonna miss the people. Basically, 99.9% of the people that come here have been absolutely wonderful. They're just the nicest people you ever want to meet.
All the best. Keep well.
I've learned a lot from people from different walks of life, what they're going through, how well they're doing, how their family is growing, all things like that. And it is wonderful to hear all these little stories. I wish I could have a memory that could record all this and have it. But you know what? I say one thing. I will never regret any part of it at all.
And Mary, this is for you. For me.
Come on, you promised us Shania. Look at that.
Oh my God, that's beautiful.